Do you want to know his secret?
What is up everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is 3Hello Gamer and today we are doing another story video. Today I am doing probably one of my favorite characters in Overwatch, Tracer. So I just finished making her showcase video a few days ago, so you know, as the order goes, I have to do a story video on her. So I like to do these stories just to help you guys out on understanding where they come from or what are their intentions when they're in the battlefield of Overwatch. As always guys, you could always read these stories for yourself at the official Overwatch website, so you don't have to wait for me to make a video on them. I'll leave a link to the website in the description below, so hopefully you guys check that out as well. And let's go ahead and get started with Tracer's story. Her real name is Lena Oxton. She is a 26-year-old adventurer and her base of operations is in London, England. Affiliations, she's a former Overwatch member. Her famous quote is, "Cheers love, the cavalry's here." That's probably my favorite quote in the game because the way she says it with her British accent and everything, it's so freaking cool. I like it, I love it. It's absolutely my favorite quote in the game. So, starting off with Tracer's story. The former Overwatch agent known as Tracer is a time-jumping adventurer and an irrespectable force for good. Lena Oxton, call sign Tracer, was the youngest person ever to inducted into Overwatch's experimental flight program. Known for her fearless piloting skills, she was handpicked to test the prototype of a teleporting fighter, the Slipstream. But during its first flight, the aircraft teleported matrix malfunctioned, and it disappeared. Lena was presumed dead. She reappeared months later, but her ordeal had greatly changed her. Her molecules had been desynchronized from the flow of time. Suffering from chronal disassociation, she was a living ghost, disappearing for hours and days at a time. Even for the brief moment she was present, she was unable to maintain physical form. Overwatch's doctors and scientists were stumped, and Tracer's case seemed hopeless until a scientist named Winston designed the Chronal Accelerator, a device capable of keeping Tracer anchored in the present. In addition, it gave Tracer the ability to control her own time, allowing her to speed it up and slow it down at will. With her newfound skills, she became one of Overwatch's most effective agents. Since Overwatch's dissolution, Tracer continues to right wrongs and fight the good fight wherever the opportunity presents itself. So, I've heard of this story before for Tracer because she is one of the more popular characters in the game. I heard about the entire living ghost part, and you know, oh my god, that's kind of crazy, but this is probably one of my favorite stories as well, alongside with Reaper and probably Junkrat. No wait, Roadhog. I really like Roadhog's story. This story is pretty cool and really creative with Blizzard. You know, every single character in the game has a very cool story, and this one is pretty cool. I always wondered what that thing on her chest was, and at first I thought it was just what gave her her abilities. I did not know that her molecules had been like messed up completely. So this is what's keeping her in the present, as well as giving her the ability to stop and slow down and speed up time, which, you know, she uses it to her benefit when she's on the battlefield, giving her the name Tracer. She was a pilot, so that's pretty cool in my opinion, because my favorite superhero of all time being Green Lantern, he was a pilot. So this is actually pretty cool. I love the whole backstory of Tracer, and I can't wait to do more of these Overwatch stories. I am learning so much every single time that I do these. They're all really cool stories and they're super fun to read, and I just like putting them here on the channel along with their showcase videos. As always guys, that is Tracer's story. Make sure you guys leave a comment on who I should do next. And as always guys, remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield. See ya.